Right now, the years-long battle to demolish the old Northridge Mall hits yet another challenge, and this time we're talking about bees, tens of thousands of them.
After a drawn-out court battle over what to do with that property, the city of Milwaukee finally acquired the mall back in January. During the tear-down process, crews discovered 2 giant hives in the old mall right near 76th and Brown Deer.
12 News' Kendall Keys joins us live right now, and Kendall, it's a chapter in the story that no one quite expected.
Not at all, Kristen, but it's evident they found the right man for the job. I'm outside of the old JCPenney's right now, and behind that wood is where they removed one of the 2 massive hives. Now, tens of thousands of bees are in boxes like this one, ready to be relocated overnight.
Right away, I thought about just to save them.
Nazim Agushi is a job site supervisor for Balustrade, the company in charge of removing asbestos from the long-abandoned Northridge Mall.
I did remove the whole plywood from here, and I was located right in this corner.
Agushi, the man to find 2 hives buzzing with thousands of honeybees.
The minute I saw them, it's no way I'm gonna just get a fire hose and blow them out. I was going to save them, whatever it takes.
He worked to remove both hives and the honeycombs the bees had been forming.
Been here for several years, but the bees, I mean, they don't bother you if you don't really mess around with them, you know. So they kind of knew me, seems like. So I guess they like me.
And the feeling's mutual.
Before with bees back home, like in the days before I got to this country.
Agushi came to America as a refugee from Kosovo during the war there in 1999. He says before he left everything, including his home behind, he often worked with bees with his father.
I try to go almost every year back there. But my dad passed away already, so.
Does this remind you of him?
Yes.
A man on a mission to save the bees. He says overnight, while they're dormant in the hive, he'll relocate both hives to a farm in Elkhorn, one owned by Balustrade, a farm that's already home to 14 hives.
You want to do it early because you don't want to leave any bees behind.
Kendall, a great personal story behind them. The bees were producing honey during their time inside the old mall.
Right, Kristen, he tells me he was able to extract about a gallon of honey from honeycombs like these in the walls of Northridge Mall. But he says those bees will be better suited to produce more honey at the farm they're heading to overnight. Meantime, the asbestos abatement and demolition process is still ongoing. It'll be about a year until that's complete.